for the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association 4A State Basketball Tournament, presented by EAB Sports. Today's game is brought to you by Centennial Bank, NEA Baptist, First Community Bank, the U.S. Navy, Ritter Communications, St. Bernard's, Air Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank, the United States Air Force, and ASU Newport.
Stop to the Spa City. Both teams who have worked all season long, it all comes down to this: a shot at Bank OZK Arena to win a state championship. Live inside Panther Arena, it's the Morrilton Devil Dogs and the hometown Magnolia Panthers. Alex Gallion. Joined alongside me, of course, is Ethan Murphy. Ethan, it is a packed out Panther Arena. What do you got for us going into this game? Morrilton, who has done really impressive so far in this state tournament, they play a fan favorite Magnolia Panthers.
Well, both teams obviously very well coached. You got Coach Wade, Coach of the Year in 4A, and you also got Keith Zachary for the Morrilton Devil Dogs, the man that we interviewed. They're both two great squads, honestly, and to see them come together here at the semifinal matchup, one of them moving on to Bank OZK, one of them going home for the season, it's going to be exciting to see. It's going to be super competitive, very high stakes, very high energy, obviously, here inside of Panther Arena tonight.
Don't go anywhere. It's the Class 4A Centennial Bank State Basketball Tournament, powered to you by the Arkansas Activities Association.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation, an expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on itself would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter.
Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown. Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers-Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationship.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
We welcome you back inside Panther Arena on the campus of Magnolia High School. It's semi-final action between the Morrilton Devil Dogs and the hometown Magnolia Panthers. As you can see, a packed out Panther Arena, ready for a matchup like no other. Magnolia has not been to Bank OZK since 2022, and they look to do just that tonight, Ethan.
It's going to be an insane matchup tonight. Both teams obviously with so many incredible talents. Morrilton and Magnolia going to go head-to-head. It's going to be one to watch for sure. This would not be a disappointing state finals at Bank OZK, let alone the semifinals. It'll only get more competitive from here.
Morrilton, the Devil Dogs, are coached by Keith Zachary, his 11th year at Morrilton. The Magnolia Panthers are coached by the 4A Coach of the Year, Emmanuel Wade. Believe his third year as head coach. They had a new coaching staff after they won the state championship and beat Blytheville in 2022. And look at the wall of death, Ethan.
It's going to be hype inside of this Panther Arena tonight. We have so much energy.
The energy is impeccable. You can feel it. You can smell it. You might even be able to taste it. It's incredible in here.
And you can definitely see it. Just take a listen to this Magnolia crowd for their starters. We haven't even gotten into the game yet, and it's already this intense.
The student section wasn't even supposed to be that packed tonight because Magnolia was supposed to play Nashville in a baseball game at 12 o'clock. The game was canceled. I think it might have even been canceled because both Nashville and Magnolia are in the 4A semifinals tonight. So both crowds can have a student section. It is, I'm speechless, look at it. I'm speechless.
It's gonna be one to watch. It's gonna be the highlight of the day for sure. No matter what else happens, we've still got 2 incredible games to go after this, but still, this is gonna be the Clash of the Titans, the main event for today, and we will see who can make it out the winner and heading to Bank OZK.
It is incredible inside Panther Arena. It's the Magnolia Panthers and the Morrilton Devil Dogs. The winner will head to Hot Springs, Arkansas. We'll head to Bank OZK Arena to try to win a 4A state basketball championship. Up for the tip for Magnolia, it's the big man, the 6'6" giant, Roderick Williams, and number 15, Jamarcus Standridge. It's time. And it's all live here on the Central Sports Network. Tip is won by the Devil Dogs. Ty Wright will start out here with it. Of course, Morrilton has to play on that devastating side, the hostile, toxic environment of the Wall of Death. Left wing, shot's good! And an immediate free from Isaiah Templeton.
A great way to start up the match here for Morrilton.
Brewer almost getting the layup to go. Morrilton with a hot start here.
Having to play on that side is going to be definitely a confidence. It's not going to be a confidence booster at all.
Left wing from DeMarcus and Morrilton. 6-0 run to start out here.
Morrilton, the cold-blooded team that they are, not going to let the student section get to them at all so far this match.
That's very true. Hand off to Brewer. Brewer will look to drive a second time. Will draw contact and one count it for Magnolia. Will call off the and one and will not count. Magnolia will keep possession though. Big man Roderick Williams will go inside, will miss off the front iron, will get his own rebound back. Second time to try, will put it up. That one no good as well. Will go out on the Devil Dogs.
It is not even 1 minute and 30 seconds into this ball game, and we have seen so much energy and so many insane moments already, mostly coming from the crowd, but 2 big three-pointers for Morrilton in the and one.
Yeah, a great start for Morrilton here. Pull up will be missed from Davis. Morrilton will get the rebound here. Isaiah Templeton looks to drive. Will kick back out to Ty Wright. Ty Wright will pull from the right wing and a 3 to 9-0 start for Morrilton. Back-to-back-to-back threes. Timeout. Emmanuel Way to Magnolia. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers 9-0 inside Panther Arena. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Inside Panther Arena, a 9-0 start so far. Ty Wright hitting a massive three-pointer. Isaiah Templeton with 2 3-pointers. So 9-0's the score. The Panthers yet to score.
It's been nuts so far. The Devil Dogs have come out with all the energy that they need.
Davis with the crossover will pull up, not able to connect. Magnolia yet to hit a shot so far. Brewer, corner three, shot's good! Brewer will strike first for Magnolia.
All the points on the board coming from three-pointers so far.
4 3-pointers in this game already for both squads. That one's stolen. Roderick Williams will get the steal. Williams will spin, will go against Roderick Williams, so an offensive foul on the big man. Williams a little confused by it, and the Devil Dogs will get the ball back.
This is unlike anything we've seen from Magnolia so far. Honestly, it's been a bit of a struggle this first quarter, and the other 2 games that we've seen so far, they came out hot immediately and just ran all the way through with it.
And not able to connect so far. Magnolia off to a slow run. Ty Wright inside to Templeton. Isaiah will with the fadeaway. Will miss that one. Roden will get the rebound and the putback. Roden with a nice finish at the rim. An 11-3 game here. Morrilton looking hot so far.
Roden, a 3-sport athlete, plays basketball, football, and baseball. Has to take a lot of athleticism to do that.
15 on the shot clock. Davis almost stolen from him. He gets it back though. Left hand finesse is good. What a play from Davis.
A nice left-handed cradle into the rim for Davis.
Ty Wright will look to drive with the fadeaway as well. He's good. Crazy start for this game. Only 4 minutes in. Brewer on that corner three. Shot's good. Brewer scores once again.
I've mentioned it this entire state tournament. Brewer's a player that just really stands out to me on this Magnolia squad.
He's very underrated. They're loud, man. And when I say there, you know exactly who I'm talking about, Ethan.
Yes, I do.
Isaiah Templeton with the right hand will miss off that one and will go against Andrew Roden that time. It's Magnolia back with it.
Just like all the other nights here in Panther Arena, the student section has been shoulder to shoulder. So much energy coming from them. Sure, it's hard for Morrilton to play over on that side of the court, but they've still been able to knock them down regardless.
Hamilton with the pull-up will miss, so a nice snag rebound from Jamarcus, and ball will go out of bounds, and Morrilton will get it back.
Bunting checking in for the first time, an Arkansas Salt player for AAU.
Bounce pass, go out on Davis that time of Magnolia. Bunting with the pass in. Oh, try to inbound it. He does get it inbounded. Kittle keeps it alive and back to Bunting. 2:50 left to go in the opening quarter. Coach Zachary Keith wanting them to space the floor. Ten to shoot on the shot clock. Bunting kind of missed the screen. Possibly got away with something. Jamarcus will pull up from the right wing. Will miss that one. Hamilton with the snag rebound. Take a look at it. Arguably the best student section in the state of Arkansas.
They've been here. They've shown up for their team. Also, it is Saturday, so not even in school today, and we've seen a great turnout here for the Panthers.
Well, of course. It being on Saturday, no school, that's the best time. Morrilton steals it. Nice hand on it from Hill that time. Hill will now take it down for the Devil Dogs. Morrilton still with a lead, 13-8 here, less than 2 in the opening quarter. Templeton from 3 will miss that one, and Davis will come up with the rebound. Oh, Brewer keeping it alive. It's getting hostile in here. Brewer, Euro step, rejected from Isaiah Templeton. Jamarcus will take it his own. Right hand is good.
That block from Templeton, I believe I said it in their last matchup, but Templeton, a cold-blooded player for the Morrilton Devil Dogs.
Hamilton will have the ball. Double team. They get it in. Brewer now will take it. Mid-range pull-up. Shot's good. Has Brewer missed a shot?
It's going to be his 8th point on the night already, with well over half for Magnolia.
Less than a minute here in the opening quarter inside Panther Arena. It's the semifinals. The winner will head to Bank OZK. Tough contact under the goal.
The energy in here is high. The arena is packed. It's a matchup to behold, Alex.
The energy in here is insane. Will miss his first. Having to shoot free throws on that side of the court has got to be pain-inducing. The wall of death holds no boundaries. A 6-point lead for the Devil Dogs here. 35 to go, 27 on the shot clock. Right wing, Hamilton will miss that one. They get an offensive rebound under the basket. They try to put it up, almost get it right back as a good attempt from Dismute. So no shot clock remaining here. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. They had the shot clock rolling when they should have took it off with the possession. And I saw that up here. They had the clock rolling. It was less than 15 when they got the rebound. The shot clock should have disappeared. They kept rolling it. So they'll only have 4 seconds now.
They'll only put 2 seconds back on the clock.
Stolen from Brewer. Brewer almost lost it. Can't get it off in time. It won't count. So it is a 6-point lead for the Devil Dogs here in the first quarter. Magnolia 10, Morrilton 16. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament semifinals.
looking for what comes next, for that moment when everything finally...
1 minute!
Whichever path you choose, it starts here.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you'll see history being made, day after day, because the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission started by sisters determined to bring healing to all those in need, today and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
Morrilton with a 6-point lead over the hometown Magnolia Panthers in the semifinals of the Class 4A Centennial Bank State Basketball Tournament. We come back here. Morrilton will start with possession, and it's Roach with the ball at the logo. Oh, that one tipped from Ty Wright, I think, had a hand on it. Hamilton keeping it alive inside for Dismuke. Dismuke makes them jump, draws contact. We'll have to pass back in here. That'll already be the first team foul for Morrilton here in the second quarter. Hamilton, corner three, will miss off the side of the rim. The foul call will go on Morrilton. I believe that will be on Bunting. Pass in coming up here for Hamilton. We'll have to inbound it in. We'll get it to Brewer. Brewer has been on a hot streak so far. He's been the lightning bolt for the Panthers.
I don't think he's missed a single shot so far.
What a matchup, Isaiah Templeton and Roderick Williams. Hamilton with it. He's got Crying to great room. Will drive inside. Will miss the layup.
This is not what Magnolia needs right now. They need to knock some shots down. I know they're having a little bit of a struggle here in the first half, but Morrilton's going to run away with it if they're not careful.
You know, Magnolia played a really close game to Shiloh. Arguably, that game should have not been as close. So maybe Magnolia is still trying to get their feet set. Nice fadeaway shot is good from Hill. What a play. An 8-point lead now. Kick out Hamilton. They need to hit this. He's on the island all by himself. Shot's good. Bunting will have it. Will cross over, try to create room. Blocking foul will go on Roderick Williams. So second team foul for Morrilton is the first team foul for Magnolia. Coach Emmanuel Wade speaking to one of the senior officials. They inbound it. DeMarcus keeps it alive. Will look to drive. Foul called will be on Davis of Magnolia. Or excuse me, we'll go on Hamilton.
Obviously a lot of energy in the room tonight for Magnolia, but they really have not been able to gain any momentum on the floor with shots or defense so far. There's been a lot of fouls.
Turnover on Morrilton, so Magnolia will get the ball back. I think a turnover will be on for Jamarcus on the Devil Dogs.
This could be exactly what Magnolia needs to pick up the pace and gear up for some shot attempts.
25 here on the shot clock. Less than 6 to go in the first half. Hammett is fouled that time. So the foul call will go back on the Devil Dogs. A lot of fouls so far. Will go on number 20. So the 13th foul for Morrilton. The second team foul will be for Magnolia.
One half of the room booing the call, the other half cheering as loud as they can for it. The energy in here is just immaculate, and that really is the story of this game so far.
It's March basketball for a reason. It's pure madness. Davis pulls up. Will miss. They do not get the rebound. Bunting will get it. Jamarcus, bounce pass, 60 on the shot clock. Have to force it back out. Jamarcus right wing, banks it in. What a shot. Big old smile on his face.
Jamarcus, I don't even think he can believe that he banked that three-pointer.
Morrilton leads Magnolia here at home, 21-13. Morrilton is on a roll right now. They're on fire. Hop step, Davis will miss it. They do not come up with a rebound. Burr got a hand on it. There's a fight for the ball. Ford's got it. Burr's been the hot start for Morrilton as he looks to drive. Right hand finesse is no good, but draws contact, so another foul call will go on. I believe that will be on Roden. Yes. So the fourth team foul for Magnolia here compared to for Morrilton, the second team foul for Magnolia. Brewer will miss his first free throw. Andrew Roden will be subbed out of the game. Brewer will hit his second free throw. Will make it 14 for Magnolia to Morrilton's 21. Corner three, Jamarcus is wide open. Bang! He death stares the wall of death.
Breaks the 10-point seal with 11 already.
Timeout, Emmanuel Wade. The Devil Dogs lead Magnolia by 10 here inside Panther Arena. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament semifinals.
Since 1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Final stop for the Spa City ends here at Panther Arena for Morrilton or Magnolia. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers here at home by 10, 24-14. So far, Ethan, Morrilton's been unstoppable from the three-point line.
I don't know what is going on, but they have managed to turn this negative energy towards them here inside of Panther Arena. A lot of Magnolia fans, and they've been able to turn it around into a positive. They are cold-blooded, man. They do not care that there's a whole student section booing them on their possession, on their side of the court. They will still try to bang the three-pointer no matter what, and that will not get in their head.
If Morrilton is leading going into half, and they were on the side of the wall of death, what is that going to mean whenever they get to go on a side that's not going to be constantly booing them every time they shoot a free throw or taking a shot? So Morrilton with a really, really great first half here. Possession will stay with the Panthers. We'll inbound it to Burr. Roderick Williams, left wing, will miss that one. Foul called. Will go against number 21 of Magnolia. Will go against Williams, so the Devil Dogs will have the ball back here.
Morrilton has just been on a hot streak. I don't know what it is with Magnolia, but they just have not been able to find their footing exactly the way they have been in the previous 2 matchups that we've seen so far.
Less than 4 here in the first half. Step back, Jamarcus will miss that one. Templeton comes up with the rebound. Jamarcus Hobstep will take another shot. It's good. Morrilton is unstoppable in this first half. Ford will drive. Wow, he falls hard. Foul called on the Devil Dogs. It will go on number 33.
Morrilton has got to be careful on fouling now because Magnolia is in the bonus. Every single time that they get a foul call, they will go to the line here to shoot free throws.
Ford off with his free throw. Needs to breathe. Will make his second. Substitution will come in for the Devil Dogs. Isaiah Templeton will come out, and number 5 will go in. That is Hill. Solid defense, double team. Ford had a hand on it. Morrilton keeps it. Corner 3, they're leaving Jamarcus wide open. He misses that one. Ford comes up with a rebound. Brewer on the fast break. Brewer with the right hand, layup is good.
Brewer breaking the 10-point seal. He has been really the driving force of energy here for Magnolia in the first half.
Yes, he has. It's been a slow drought for Magnolia, but not for Brewer. Out of bounds on the Devil Dogs, and the wall of death will let him know. Brewer will pull up, will miss that jumper, and a nice rebound will come up for number 20 that time. That is Kittle. .20 on the shot clock here, 2:10 left to go in the first half. Less than 2 to go. Step back, Jamarcus will miss off the front of the iron. They'll get it right back. Shot clock violation. No, they're gonna keep it alive. That shot clock should have not expired. They came up with a rebound, but Magnolia back with it. Nice dash inside for Williams to Williams. Second time to try with the putback. Double team. Get a hand on it, jump ball, Magnolia basketball.
Magnolia slowly but surely with every possession, slowly ramping up the energy, ramping up the intensity, and, you know, could come out of this half leading the score.
The in-house announcer said the ball would stay with Morrilton, but Magnolia's getting the ball back here.
Correction, Magnolia Panther basketball.
So they will give it back to Magnolia after. So they can't get the call right, it seems, so Morrilton will get it back.
I believe
and loud boos will echo through Panther Arena.
I believe it was originally supposed to go back to Magnolia, but the official changed the call.
10 on the shot clock. Jamarcus, left wing, is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 3. Davis will pick up a foul. That'll be the 4th team foul on Magnolia. So 3 free throws coming up for Jamarcus.
It seems like every time Magnolia starts to ramp up their energy, Morrilton does not necessarily answer, but there's a call not in Magnolia's favor that will deplete it. And the wall of death will let them know.
Jamarcus sinks to his first. He's not letting the negative energy affect him. Will miss his second. Both these teams tired. Both played yesterday. Comes up with a rebound, no. I think Williams will have a hand on it. Jump ball, possession arrow, Magnolia basketball.
With 1 minute even, we've seen so many crazy plays so far. An 8-point deficit for Magnolia. Nothing they couldn't come back from later in the matchup.
Less than a minute here inside Panther Arena. It's the semifinals of the 4A state basketball tournament. Looks to drive, Brewer left hand, and 1, count it, for the Panthers. Isaiah Templeton will get the foul. So the 7th team foul on Morrilton. Brewer looking to connect at the line on his and 1 play.
Brewer has been the standout player for Magnolia, the driving force of energy, the lightning bolt for Magnolia.
13 points so far for Malak Brewer. Brewer sinks it. He's been the speed for his Panthers. Templeton kick out, corner 3 for Bunting. Will miss that one. Davis will come up with the rebound. It's lost. Save it will go out of bounds on Magnolia. And boos echo through Panther Arena. Morrilton will have the basketball back here. Oh man, I can't even say what they're saying on live air. 20 on the game clock, no shot clock remaining. Morrilton with the last shot if they choose so. Hill with it, guarded by Williams. 10 to go. They will definitely take the last shot. Hill will not take the screen, being guarded by Williams. Hill is poked free, half court. Hits the top of the backboard, but the Devil Dogs will lead Magnolia here at home in the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament. Morrilton 27 to Magnolia's 22.
Upgrade to a new Train home comfort system with Air today and receive up to $2,500 in instant rebates and tax incentives. Special financing is available, subject to credit approval. Call Air today, your trusted heat and air company.
It's hard to stop a train.
A Ritter Go-Getter gets everything done, and Ritter Gig Internet can handle a ton.
You'll create art for the whole world to see, find new ways to support all your teams, and arrange new arrangements for arranging your screens. You'll game, you'll stream, you'll bike till you can't. Create filtered water for you and your plants. Or watch video instructions for hemming your pants. With Ritter Internet, look at all you'll accomplish. Connect all your devices and, schmabomplish? With Wi-Fi this fast, there can be none better. So get in touch and be a Ritter go-getter.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Looking for what comes next? For that moment when everything finally...
1 minute!
Whichever path you choose, it starts here.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
For every moment, for every memory, from that first car, to your first home, to your first child, and all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your family, there's someone right around the corner dedicated to helping you protect what you love. Your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people.
Upgrade to a new Train home comfort system with Air today and receive up to $2,500 in instant rebates and tax incentives. Special financing is available, subject to credit approval. Call Air today, your trusted heat and air company.
It's hard to stop a train. When you're at home, you need right fiber. Some say it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play. Maybe. But with Right Fiber's 100% fiber internet, you always win. No matter which side you're on. Fall in love with your gig speed internet. Get gig smitten. Get Right Fiber.
Since 1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Attention sports enthusiasts, get ready to be amazed by Summerwood Sports Complex, the new state-of-the-art facility in Bryant. Our facility offers up to 4 courts spread across 2 spacious gyms, conveniently located off Interstate 30 in Bryant. Whether you're a team seeking tournament glory or an individual looking to elevate your skills, Summerwood Sports has got you covered. Discover more about our cutting-edge facility and check availability at summerwoodsports.com.
You've got to have Someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real billion-dollar community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you'll see history being made, day after day, because the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission started by sisters determined to bring healing to all those in need, today and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
Back inside Panther Arena for the semifinal action of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament. Ethan, Morrilton was on fire in that first half, 27-22. Magnolia with a really slow first quarter, but they really started to pick it up as a team in that second quarter. But someone that has definitely not been slacking was Brewer.
No, Brewer currently with 14 points on the night already. Morrilton has Jamarcus Sandage fighting back with 13 points on the night. Those two players have been the driving forces of the team so far. And also like to give a quick score update for the 5A Girls State Tournament. GCT was able to beat Mountain Home 50-35, a very tough matchup.
That's a huge win for Greene County Tech. They were able to host that state tournament, and their girls, the best team in 5A, if you ask me, the Greene County Tech Lady Golden Eagles. We're going to take another break when we return to second half of action. Morrilton 27 to Magnolia's 22. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament semifinals.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
I said I'd never join. Thought living on a sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman track storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
We've got an extremely close semifinal action in the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament. It's the Devil Dogs 27 to the Magnolia Panthers 22. We start back here for second half of action. What can Magnolia do here, Ethan, to try to come back here in the second half? They were starting to pick it up a little bit, but Morrilton, they're still on fire.
Magnolia just really has to get some shots down. They need to let more than just Brewer get some shots up. They need to quit relying on him and just try to ride the energy in the room right now. Everybody in this arena, well, not everybody, but most of the fans in this arena are rooting for Magnolia tonight.
Well, that's a great start for Magnolia there. The ball will go out of bounds on Isaiah Templeton, so Brewer will take the ball down for his Panthers. Coach Emmanuel Wade has never brought a team that I know of to a state championship. He looks to do that today. Williams will miss with that one-handed shot. Isaiah Templeton, right wing, will bang it. Will take his team to 30 points here.
That was at least a college three-pointer from Templeton that time. That was way beyond the arc. Crazy shot. Templeton, a great player.
.15 on the shot clock. Brewer's already got 14 points in one half alone. Davis over to Roderick Williams. Williams, mid-range pull-up, will miss that one. Brewer's able to get a rebound, so the shot clock will reset. Top of the key. Brewer's good. Brewer's on fire.
It's going to be 17 points for Malik Brewer.
5 points alone, 17 out of his team's total 25. A 5-point ball game inside Panther Arena. Misses that one and will go against the Panthers. No, excuse me, it will be a turnover on Magnolia. Long pass over to Davis on that right wing. Davis will look to drive, will kick it over. As for Williams, Davis with the putback. Davis is fouled.
Magnolia there, even though they were able to draw contact, not really able to connect on much. They're just having really tough time knocking down shots.
Davis at the line here to try to cut this lead only by 3. Will miss his first. Davis will hit his second. We'll make it a 4-point ball game here inside Panther Arena. It's for the semifinals. Ty Wright with it. Bounce pass into Isaiah Templeton's hands. Rejected. Packed from Roderick Williams.
It's hard not to look out for a player like Williams after a play like that if you're Morrilton.
Roderick Williams with an athletic play there defensively. Morrilton, though, will keep the ball here. 18 on the shot clock. Ty Wright almost getting it stripped. Ty Wright will drive. Layup is no good. Up the court for Burr. Burr with the right-hand finesse off the back glass. Who is going to stop Burr?
Brewer with 19 points on the night. This Magnolia team is riding off of his energy right now.
I think we talked about it when we woke up this morning. We thought, hey, Brewer might have a really good game tonight, and that's exactly what he's doing. A big three from Jamarcus.
16 points for Jamarcus Sandage.
What a game. Davis, fade away. We'll miss that one. Isaiah Templeton in stride, Euro step. Roderick Williams had a hand on it, but he'll get the foul called on him.
In the room, the majority of fans lean towards Magnolia, but the Devil Dogs have a small but mighty fan base here tonight to root for their team.
Isaiah Templeton at the line for 2 shots. Templeton extends the lead by 6. Isaiah Templeton will strike 2 for 2 at the line. So 35-28 is the score in this ball game. Roderick Williams kind of been slow so far offensively. Not able to get much to go for Magnolia. That one almost going back court. Got to get it out. Keeps it alive, 15 on the shot clock. Caleb Roach with it. Will take the screen, will go the other way with it. Right hand finesse is good. Roach with a nice finish at the rim. Tough defense from Brewer. All in his face. Not letting out. 20 to go here. Got to watch out for Isaiah Templeton. He is a threat offensively. Jump ball. Magnolia will get the ball back here with the jump ball.
That could have just been huge for Magnolia. They've been able to cut down this lead. You know, Morrilton consistently been in the lead since the first quarter, but Magnolia easily, slowly but surely, picking it up.
Roderick Williams back into the ball game. He's got to be more on the court offensively. He's got to start doing more here for Magnolia. He's had a really slow game so far, not even yet to score. Brewer spins, great bounce pass, inside for Dismuke off the back glass. Templeton with it. Oh, it's poked free. We'll stay with Morrilton. Dismuke puts his hands in the air. He thought that he had tipped that one out and had the ball. Morrilton will keep it. This is March basketball. It's pure madness inside Panther Arena. Jamarcus, bang! All the way from the student section. What a shot.
Sandage, man, he has been on it tonight for the Devil Dogs. All over the place, all over the board.
Caleb Roach with it at the logo. Maybe trying to keep it calm here, trying to find a great shot. Hamilton will drive with the floater. Almost banks it in. Dismuke gets the rebound. Dismuke goes up for it, but he's fouled. Free throws coming up here for Dismuke. It is 38-32. Morrilton has had a lead this entire ball game today. Dismuke off with his first free throw. It is 3 team fouls for Morrilton compared to Magnolia's 1 in this third quarter. Dismuke hits his second. We'll make it 38-33 here. Morrilton with a 2-1-2 defense here. Corner three from Jamarcus hits the side of the backboard. They get an offensive rebound. Jamarcus wide open again. Bang! Who's going to stop Jamarcus?
Looks like nobody. He has 22 points on the board.
Morrilton 41, Magnolia 33. A minute 30 left to go. Caleb Roach will spin in transition. Will put up the shot. Will miss. Will go against Caleb Roach. So Morrilton will have the ball back here.
We saw it yesterday, and we have seen it again today. Morrilton, they have been on a roll in the postseason. Their first matchup against the Westside Warriors, it was toe-to-toe the entire time, and they almost lost that matchup. But Morrilton, after that, picked themselves up, ready to go for the rest of the postseason, and here they sit in the lead against Magnolia on their home floor.
Yeah, Morrilton came to play. That's for sure. Ty Wright looks to drive over Roderick Williams. Will travel, so will be a turnover on the Devil Dogs. .45 left to go here in the third quarter. Magnolia still down. For top of the key, Hamilton bangs the three when they need it most. But how is Morrilton going to respond? They've been able to respond every time Magnolia scores. He does! What a finish from Templeton!
Templeton breaking that 10-point seal as well for the Devil Dogs, joining his teammate Jamarcus Sandage.
15 to go. Finesse layup is no good. Fordwood comes up with the rebound and one counted for the Panthers. Ford looked like his older brother with that play.
It's going to be Ford's first points of the night, but man, did that just change the energy in the room. The air is now in Magnolia's favor.
He's able to convert on the and one, probably the closest that this game has been all day. Trying to look at the call here. They'll put 4.7 on the clock, so they're going to take the clock down here. Morrilton will have the last shot here in the third quarter. Timeout called by Morrilton and Keith Zachary. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers. It is 43-39. You're watching semifinal action of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
If you grew up playing basketball in this state, you recognize their names. Isaiah Joe, Bobby Portis, Malik Monk. They may be playing in the association now, but they got their start here. You want to find out who the next Shakina Strickland, Kristen Williams, or Austin Reeves is? Just tune in starting March 13th, and it runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
The final 4.7 seconds inside Panther Arena, semifinal action. The winner will head to Bank OZK to play for a state championship. Morrilton leads Magnolia here at home, 43-39. They will inbound the ball. The Devil Dogs will have the last shot in the third quarter. Ty Wright will try to inbound it, gets it off in time. Oh, it's ripped away from Davis. Davis will take it to the hoop at the buzzer. A 2-point ball game inside Panther Arena. 43-41's the score. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
I said I'd never join. Thought living on a sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman track storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
We were at commercial break, but Moses just parted the Red Sea. He just parted the wall of death inside Panther Arena. I have never, in my 3 years in broadcasting, seen a crowd like this today. A one-possession game. Andrew wrote it with a strong finish.
This is a crowd like no other here at Magnolia. One of the best student sections I have ever seen.
They just parted this wall of death. What am I watching? 4-point game after a tough finish from Morrilton. This is the final quarter. It all goes down to this. Hamilton will pull up off the shot, will miss, and Ford dived for it, and Morrilton will have the ball back here. Morrilton will pass in here. Ty Wright with it at the logo. It all goes down to this, the final 7 minutes of the semifinals. Ty Wright will spin, pull-up jumper, bang! Gets it. They extend that lead, 47-41. Roderick Williams, it's ripped away from him. Templeton back with it. Over to Wright. Morrilton in a great position here in the fourth quarter, trying to shut out Magnolia at Magnolia. Ty Wright crosses over, will spin. Another tough shot, what a finish from Ty Wright! Unbelievable.
This matchup has been electric. Morrilton has been insane so far.
Emmanuel Wade has to call a timeout. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers 49-41. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
The best crowd, the best energy for all the state tournaments, it's got to be here at Magnolia High School at Panther Arena.
Magnolia's mascot gonna be dancing in the center of court.
I have never seen an energy like this. Morrilton with a hot start and an amazing fourth quarter so far. I think they have yet to miss a shot in the fourth. They lead 49-41 Magnolia. They got to get some buckets. Magnolia with the basketball. Bounce pass stolen by Ty Wright. Wright has a hand on it. We'll go up, floater alert, we'll get it. Who? Morrilton on a roll right now.
Ty Wright with 11 points on the night.
Looking to upset Magnolia. Spin, Roach puts it up, gets it. To cut that 10-point lead. They have got to get a stop on Morrilton. Morrilton has not missed a shot in the fourth quarter. Sandridge drives, draws contact.
Alex, have we had a ball game? This matchup has been insane.
It's been an amazing 5 days here at Magnolia High School.
Games like this is what commentating high school basketball is all about. You never know what's going to happen. It's unpredictable, and it is a blast.
That's why I love my job, Ethan. I mean, seriously, it's madness. It's March for a reason. Good at both. There's a 10-point lead for Morrilton. The Magnolia down by 10 with 5:05 left in the semifinals. A shot at Bank OZK. Slowly fading away if Magnolia can't get it to go. Roderick Williams puts up the shot. He has yet to score today. Foul called on Magnolia. Puts up a tough contested shot, will draw a foul, Ford will foul him. Morrilton's really rolling away here with this ball game. A chance to go to Bank OZK. Will hit his first. Brewer, Davis, Roach back in the game. Magnolia down at this point in the game. They have got to get something going. Will hit both.
It's gonna rack up.
55-43 is the score. Morrilton with a chance to upset Magnolia, and it's looking like it.
With that free throw, Jamarcus will have racked up 26.
Davis hits that shot. Full court press, they've got to do it. Here's the thing though, Morrilton has been able to respond every single time Magnolia scores.
So what you're saying is we're gearing up for a big play from the Devil Dogs.
We possibly could. Gets right-handed again. We'll miss that one. Roach comes up with the rebound. Ball will go back towards Magnolia. Foul called on number 33 of Morrilton. I think that's literally one of the first times today that Morrilton has not scored after Magnolia has scored. They have got to get something going right now. They have less than 4 minutes to go back to a state championship. Roach will drive baseline. Nice kick out to Brewer. 18 on the shot clock. Hamilton wants the screen. Top of the key. Will miss. Ty Wright comes up with the snag rebound. Ball's free. Up the court, Davis. Right hand finesse is good. They have got to get a stop here.
10 points for Davis.
Magnolia, they cannot afford another Morrilton bucket. Timeout called by Coach Keith Zachary. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers 55-48. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
When you're at home, you need right fiber. Some say it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play. Maybe. But with Right Fiber's 100% fiber internet, you always win. No matter which side you're on. Fall in love with your gig speed internet. Get gig smitten. Get Right Fiber.
Attention sports enthusiasts, get ready to be amazed by Summerwood Sports Complex, the new state-of-the-art facility in Bryant. Our facility offers up to 4 courts spread across 2 spacious gyms, conveniently located off Interstate 30 in Bryant. Whether you're a team seeking tournament glory or an individual looking to elevate your skills, Summerwood Sports has got you covered. Discover more about our cutting-edge facility and check availability at summerwoodsports.com.
3:16 on the clock. The final quarter of the semifinals. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers 55-48. Morrilton will pass the ball in. Magnolia cannot afford another bucket from the Devil Dogs.
Morrilton has already had such a great energy. I think you may be right, Alex. If there's another bucket for them, it may be over.
Especially a 3, it's definitely going to be over. He gets it. Another basket.
A 28-point performance from Jamarcus Sandage.
It is not looking good for the Panthers. Kick out. Roach will drive. He's got room. We'll get that one to go. They have got to force another stop. They don't have a choice. Ty Wright getting away with some calls. We'll take it. We'll score. What a play from Ty Wright. Wright with 13. Davis lost it. And it's stolen from Roden. And they call it kickball. We'll go back to the Panthers.
They've got to cut down this lead. They know it. We know it. The audience knows it. Now it's time to perform. It's now or never.
They need a 3. They need a 3 bad. They need a 3. They got to get another stop. There's not a whole lot of time left in this game. Roden upset that they called a kickball on him. If they didn't call that, the game would probably be over. Davis will miss, and they come up with the rebound. Stolen from Brewer. No, Brewer will step out of bounds, so the ball will go back to the Devil Dogs.
Brewer almost launched into the crowd off of that. Great hustle from Brewer, even though he was not able to save it.
Brewer will be subbed out.
With Morrilton able to keep possession like this, it could brew up disaster for Magnolia.
Foul called will go on Caleb Roach of Magnolia. They inbound it. Ty Wright has it. .145 to go. Ty Wright, if he hits it, it's over. It's over. Ty Wright bangs it, and Morrilton, they're going to take the win. It's over. 1:35 left to go, up by 12. Ty Wright with the silencer. Emmanuel Wade calls a timeout. The Devil Dogs lead the Panthers by 12, 62-50. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
If you grew up playing basketball in this state, you recognize their names. Isaiah Joe, Bobby Portis, Malik Monk. They may be playing in the association now, but they got their start here. You want to find out who the next Shakina Strickland, Kristen Williams, or Austin Reeves is? Just tune in starting March 13th, and it runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Inside Panther Arena, 1:32 left to go. Morrilton up by 12. Magnolia needs they need a prayer at this point. They got to shoot a three. They got to get multiple threes. They got to get a stop. The season on the line. Davis drives and is fouled hard. Davis looking to hit this second one. 62-51 is the score to try to cut the tie by 10. Davis will strike on both. They got a full court press. They got to get the ball back here as soon as possible. Tie right with a minute 05. Bounce pass to Templeton. Templeton is fouled. Templeton at the line here to shoot 2 shots for Morrilton.
As the clock is at 1 minute and 2 seconds left, Morrilton up by 11. It is going to be near impossible for Magnolia to come out going to bank OZK.
Yeah, that's the silencer. Isaiah Templeton with an amazing performance tonight. Less than a minute. Hamilton, top of the key, will bang it. Down 64-55. Letting the clock roll. I don't know why the clock didn't stop. It was supposed to. They're just letting the clock roll. Morrilton is intentionally fouled.
Since Morrilton is in bonus, every single foul call will result in 2 free throws.
Good with his second free throw, a 10-point game here. Davis once again from three will be off. We'll get the offensive rebound. Dismuke will put it right back up. As the clock will roll, timeout call by Morrilton. They will lead the Magnolia Panthers inside Panther Arena 65-75. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you'll see history being made day after day, because the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission started by sisters determined to bring healing to all those in need, today and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
Attention sports enthusiasts, get ready to be amazed by Summerwood Sports Complex, the new state-of-the-art facility in Bryan. Our facility offers up to 4 courts spread across 2 spacious gyms, conveniently located off Interstate 30 in Bryan. Whether you're a team seeking tournament glory or an individual looking to elevate your skills, Summerwood Sports has got you covered. Discover more about our cutting-edge facility and check availability at summerwoodsports.com.
65-75 is the score inside Panther Arena. Morrilton will inbound it. Will get it into Isaiah, or to Ty Wright's hands. Ty Wright is intentionally fouled. And I think Morrilton's starting to realize what's happening and what's about to happen.
With 18 seconds left on the clock, this matchup is just about over. You know, Ty Wright, a great 18-point performance. Jamarcus Sandage with 28. But you can't count out players like Malik Brewer. He has 19 on the night for the Magnolia Panthers. There's been a lot of talent on the floor from both teams.
Ty Wright with a 19-point performance tonight, missed off the front of the iron. Davis will put it back up, will miss that one. Dismuke now is fouled. Isaiah Templeton doesn't understand how that foul was on him. He's wanting to argue with the ref about it. Let's go, Dogs.
The small but mighty and the Morrilton fan base here tonight at Magnolia cheering for their team, knowing that they're about to head to the state finals at Bank OZK. They're chanting. Ty Wright gonna break 20 points with that free throw.
Missed the second one. As the time will expire, they put up a shot on the left wing, will miss. Will put it back with a dunk, but after being bounced out of the first round last year, the Morrilton Devil Dogs will punch their ticket to Bank OZK. The Morrilton Devil Dogs will go to the state championship next week. What a way to win for Morrilton. A huge moment for their school and program. They will beat Magnolia at Magnolia. A massive upset, 68-60. Don't go anywhere. You are watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
If you grew up playing basketball in this state, you recognize their names. Isaiah Joe, Bobby Portis, Malik Monk. They may be playing in the association now, but they got their start here.
You want to find out who the next Shakina Strickland, Kristen Williams, or Austin Reeves is?
Just tune in starting March 13th, and it runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
I said I'd never join. Thought living on a sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman track storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Back inside Panther Arena, the Morrilton Devil Dogs, after being bounced out of the first round last year, will punch their ticket to Bank OZK. Morrilton will head to the state championship with the massive upset win over the hometown crowd, the Magnolia Panthers. They will win 68-60. Ethan, final thoughts. Ty Wright, Jamarcus Standage, absolutely amazing performance tonight. They went off tonight.
Ty Wright had 20 points on the night. Sandage with 20. Specifically, Jamarcus was just the driving force, able to knock every single shot down for a good bit there in the first half. Then in the second, Ty Wright picked it up for him, got the hot hand in the second, able to just knock him down. You know, Morrilton came into tonight the underdog. Obviously, the odds were stacked against them. The energy in the room was all for Magnolia, and this was a massive upset win for Morrilton. They struggled in the first round, but in the second and now in the semifinals that will send them to the state finals of Bank OZK, they really showed out.
Morrilton does the unthinkable. And like I mentioned earlier, they got bounced out of the first round last year by the Brooklyn Bearcats. This year, they go to Bank OZK. They will go to play for a state championship. The question is, who will they play? Will it either be Mills or Camden Fairview? We will find out at 7:30 tonight. Our next game, we will be back here live later tonight inside Panther Arena. It is Pulaski Academy, the Lady Bruins, the undefeated Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins, when they have another matchup tonight, and they will look to fight and try to go to Bank OZK. That's all tonight. That game's at 6 o'clock, but final score, Morrilton upsets Magnolia 68-60. We will return later tonight for the rest of the semifinal action. This has been a presentation of the Arkansas Activities Association semifinals of the Class 4A Centennial Bank State Basketball Tournament.